Hey guys, how are you? This is Mr. Argueta. It is Monday, November 2nd, I think. Either way, yes, we started our midterm this week. I wanted to give you guys sort of a overview of what to expect. We did have a time limit, but I just went on there and I removed the time limit. I know that a lot of you are kind of worried about that and pretty stressful to have 40 minutes to complete the questions. It's going to be a multiple choice. They remove the time limit, but you only have one attempt. So please make sure you are allocating adequate time to spend on your final. In regards to a discussion this week, we will not have a per se discussion that you will be graded on. This video will serve as your only sort of discussion, if you may. Just make sure you're doing your midterm as quick as possible. There's no extensions on that. And we ran into a little bit of an issue, and I normally wait till later on in the semester to sort of review what's going on with everybody. But basically, we, as many of you already know, we ran into a storm this past week, and many students had their power out or their internet wasn't working and had some issues completing an assignment. So what I am going to do is I am going to drop the equivalent of what would be one chapter work assignment. So I'm going to drop the lowest grades in what would be one chapter work. Now, since they're sort of bulked in together, it's not going to translate very easily for you. It's just going to drop whatever is categorized as an assignment for what would be equal to one chapter, which is 3 different things. Normally you get your Learn Smart, your quiz, your homework, and it's going to go in there and it's going to look for the lowest grade. But that's going to alleviate a lot of the pressure of you having to go back and do any work that you haven't finished. I know some of you were requesting extensions, but I don't go back. I usually don't do late work, and I think this is a good compromise because it doesn't hurt you in the long run. What it ends up doing, it helps you because you're able to focus on this week. I don't want you worried about last week. That's gone. So I'm going to drop what is equivalent to one chapter work assignments. And you'll see what that looks like once I put that in. But if you've requested some extensions, please consider this as a free pass and just move on. And if you've been doing good, then this is great. This gives you an opportunity to give you a cushion. And for some of you, this is the difference between an A or a B and an A, or an A and or a B and a C. So I think that should be a good compromise. I know we all run into some hardships. So the last thing I want is to be going back and trying to fix things that have already gone by. So I prefer us to just focus on this week. So I'm dropping the lowest chapter assignments, and let me know if there's anything else. Please do the best you can to get this midterm out the way. It's one shot, no time limit. That's about it, guys. I hope you're doing well. It's cold this morning. As you can tell, I'm bundled up here and trying to stay warm. I hope you guys are doing okay. Let me know if I can help you. All right, take care. Have a great week.